No! Shit. Sorry, guys. Damn, the whole entire time. I had my mic on mute. I'm so sorry. Anyways, guys, the market is moving absolutely phenomenal. So Move did a 234%. Can you hear me, guys, now? Just give me a yes. Perfect. Thank you. So, quick update. I do apologize for this, guys. Move, MOVE, is up 220%. DRCT up 132%. NVO is up 66%. And then NAMM, is up 22%, 23% as I speak. I think I'm going to go into NAM just because yesterday it was a runner. So I think this is the second day runner. I'm only going to put in 2 to 3K. I don't think I'll put anything more than that just because obviously the market cap is too small. It's only 42 million market cap. But I like BNAI as well. Damn, so let me put them in red. Okay, so I've got two. I have to decide. Either I go into both of them or let me see this one. Nope, remove. Okay, so again, let me reiterate. BNAI as well as NAMM are looking super, super solid as a day trade, guys. It's a day trade, okay? BNAI, which is called Brand Engagement Network, I wanted to break above the $11 mark because once it breaks above the $11, that could easily fly a good 600%. We've seen it so many times before. Yeah, I think it's BNAI. It's about to break. BNAI. Yep, I'm going to buy. 2,000. Shall I put 2,000? Because it might get rejected here, I'll put 2,000. 2,000 more? 2,000. I'll just put 2,000 just in case. And then if I'm right, I'll add more as the price is going up. Okay. I'm in. I am in. Okay. So that is BNAI. I didn't put a lot of money in it because, guys, it's only 48 million market cap. There in the stock market, that is so super, 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 super tiny. Yeah, all I wanted to do is that if it rips above $11, that could easily run. And that could probably even run towards $70. And if it does that, that's a good 600% mover. Kaba is really, really good. From yesterday's trade, I'm still holding that, obviously. But that's my swing. So I swing it until the end of the month. So I'm really happy with Kaba so far. Come on, show me. What else am I missing out on? BNAI, that's good. Solar Technologies, Maxon. Do I have Maxon here? Okay. Come on, BNAI, do not disappoint me. You'd better not. This is the reason why, guys, you always start. Like, if you're in doubt, you really want to get into trade. Something tells you that this trade is going to do so well, but you're doubting that it might pull back. You're doubting that it could actually do something wrong. I always say to my students is that, oh, look, it broke above $11. Amazing. Perfect. I always say to my students, you have to start with small money. If you're right, then you can add. There's no problem in adding. It's so difficult to come back from a mistake if you've gone in with so much capital at the start. Like, a lot of people go in with a trade and they've got like 15K in it one trade. And what if it actually pulls back? Now I'm right. Now I can start adding more. Do you understand? Now that it broke $11, now I add another 2K. Do you understand my philosophy, guys? Okay. Yeah. So if that pull that runs, inshallah, with God's grace, it's going to run towards, I hope, $80. And if it runs towards $80, it's a good 600% mover. Inshallah. Could it do today? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I can't control volume. I don't know if it will do it today or not. Another one I'm going to get into right now. NAM, NAMM. Why? Because, yeah, let me quickly get into that. NAMM. Come on, quickly. It's moving. I'm in. NAMM. I got the right ticker. For a minute, I thought I got the wrong ticker. I'm on the right ticker. So 2 trades I got in. So BNAI and NAM. NAM has a market cap of 52 million, so it's not as dangerous. BNAI has a market cap of 48 million. So all of these two, yeah. Oh my God. I mean, if NAM does whatever, there's a stock that did it before. It had exactly the same chart and it went all the way back to the wick at the top. And it literally ran, guys. It genuinely ran right before my eyes. 800% move on it happens like crazy in the stock world. Especially if it's a small market cap. But guys, again, I don't know. The thing I can control is the charts, the price that I enter in. I can control the account size, or the trade capital size, but I can never control when it's going to happen. I don't know. I look at the chart, I base it, and I say, okay, is this the right time? Yes, it is the right time. Do you understand? I don't know. Alhamdulillah, I'm up in both. I don't know which one is going to do better. Like I genuinely don't know which one between NAM or BNA is going to do better. It depends on the volume. And I don't know when it's going to happen. Could it happen today? It absolutely could. Could it happen next week? It absolutely could. Do you understand? But my philosophy in these small market caps is that I don't like to hold overnight because there's such small market cap. I mean, 52 million, guys, in the stock world is so tiny. It can go down 50%. So before end of day, I have to close my position. Even if they're strong for next week, I don't care. I have to close my position to protect my capital. Does that make sense? Because if I don't, there's a good chance by Monday when the market opens, this will retrace 50% and I'm down, Don't want to take that risk. So what I do is that because they're a small market cap, I have to close my positions so I can secure my capital. Whatever profits I make for the day, I'm so happy with them. I close them before the market closes. So 9 o'clock in the UK time is when the market closes. 8:30, I'm out. I have to be out of my positions at that time. And then by Monday, we will reassess. If the same stocks are up by Monday, I rebuy again. As long as I approach these stocks as day trades, because day trades you have to be in and out within that same day. Okay. Whereas if it's a swing trade like my Kaba position, I can hold that until the end of the month. That's why I have bigger capital there, because I know I'm holding it for the end of the month. Does that make sense? Anyways, let's reassess again and see how NAM is doing. Let me look at the volume. Beautiful. Huge volume. And also this one, perfect. Keep running above $11. $11 is resistance on BNAI. So 2 trades, guys. Quick money, easy for the day. Keep accumulating. Those go and be added to my longer term plays. So I have much more bigger plays that I'm playing for a longer term perspective. I'm looking at them for 6 months and even plus. Any day trade profit I make, I immediately go and accumulate into my longer positions. Does that make sense? I hope that's clear. Any questions, guys? I'm going to write you the name here so you guys can see the stock I'm talking about. 2 of the stocks, BNAI and NAM. Okay, now. If for whatever reason, guys, I see that the stock doesn't improve, I'll give it, because the market just opened 15 minutes ago. If by, for example, after 2-3 hours, obviously the traders have already been trading and I don't get that volume, the sustainable volume, I'm out. I want to be out of my positions. This is why I call them day trades. Do you understand? If I see that the sustainable volume, I'll leave it until the end of the day. obviously until the market closes. But if I feel like, hold on a second, traders have been trading for the last 3 hours, what has it actually done? I get out of my position, because that's the sign of weakness. That's the sign of less interest. So whatever's happening right now is understandable, because obviously we've only opened the market 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Okay, let's look at other trades as well. Why did I highlight this? I highlighted this, but this is, nope, it's gone. It's done its remove. Why the hell do I have that there? Okay. CHRS, oncology. Anything oncology related, guys? Anything oncology related? I'm trading. Because there is new hold on a second. Come on, NAM is doing so well. But BNAI has gone down below the resistance at $11. Come on, move. Okay, so the reason why I like oncology, guys, because there's a lot of that new development that's happening within the oncology department. New cancer therapies, new cancer treatments, etc. And there's a lot of that funding that's going into these small businesses, biotech firms that are, developing so many new ways of curing cancer, or trying to treat cancer, in essence, because there's no cure yet. So this is why I like anything oncology related. So anything that has cancer treatments towards it, etc., I like to buy, because they feel very they're going to get backing and funding, etc. And then you can't fool the FDA with any research or any trials or any results that you get. It's very, very difficult to fool FDA people with that. So CHRS, even though for the last say 3 years, it's just been going down, I like it because obviously, look, it developed this bull flag, and now it's going to go up. But where is it going to go up to? That's the question. Yeah, and even as a 6 months bull break, not a bull break, but an equilibrium breakout. Oh, beautiful. On the 12 months, this is definitely another buy. CHRS is another buy. So it's called Coherus Oncology. It's 240 million market cap as well, which is quite amazing. I love the 240 market cap because that's within the range I like to buy. So that's another one. Come on, BNAI. Do not go down below 11. Come on. What's going on? Okay, so CHRS. Do I buy? Do I not? But the thing is, it's just it got really demolished. It literally was like 1, 2, 3 red, white soldier candles, but in the short term, like it went down short. A lot of people shorted it. Perhaps there was no FDA approval of a certain drug, and that's why it crashed like this. If I was to put in, where are the resistances? So resistance number 1 is at $3. Resistance number 2 is at nearly $7. So even if I was to buy it for $7, that's only 268% move. Is it worth it for me? No. That's even if I was to get it for TP2. TP1 will try to get to $60. TP2 will try to get to $270 percent. But hold on a second, guys. I need to assess. Let the market do its thing. It's just at this time, it's simmering. Traders are just getting in, getting warmed up. A lot of people have just woken up. BNAI. I'm not afraid for that one, even though I'm a bit bummed that it's below 11. But still. CHA. No, I'm not going to buy this now. I'm not going to buy this now. Let me see. Damn. Some traders think that this could actually reach $10. And I'm not speaking about stupid traders on TradingView. I'm speaking about legit traders who are holding funds. They believe that this can go to $10. I don't know why I'm a bit hesitant. First, I'm hesitant because it's below $2. I want it to exceed $2 because I know that's the next level of resistance. So why buy at $1.93 if it's going to be close to resistance? I like the market cap. There's a lot of about it that I like. First, that it's an oncology, which is a farmer biostock. And then all of a sudden now its market cap is 233 million, which is quite good. Volume is high, but not relatively high. And it's below the $2 mark. I'm not going to rush into this. I'm not going to buy it yet. Let me just see. I need to assess. What the F? Why is this even here? Yeah, I like NIOF. Whatever NIOF is. What is NIOF? What is NIOF? Whatever that is, it's a very, very strong stock that could easily run. What's the market cap? And it's only 222 million. This is another one. NIOF. It's called NeoVolta. Okay, BNAI is back up above $11 now. Okay, you know what I could do? ITRM is another one. Whoa. 20 million. But what would be the next 100 and then 400? That is another one that I could buy as a day trade. ITRM. Any news? The latest news was in December 2025. No news. $20 million market cap. Very, very tiny. Okay. Let me look at NIOF again. This is really good. NIOF is really good. Whatever that is. Let me ask ChatGPT. BNAI is back above 11, which is great. NAM is doing well as well. Okay, so NIOF is a stock ticker for NeoVolta, an energy technology company based in California that is publicly traded on the NASDAQ. It designs, manufactures, and sells advanced energy storage systems. And that's the next big thing, obviously. With data centers, you need to have the energy stocks will fly. Energy stocks will fly. As AI grows, energy stocks will fly because we need immense amount of energy to keep producing, data centers and semiconductors and blah, blah, blah. Huge. And data centers alone will take so much energy. So energy stocks will absolutely fly. Come on. Why is it so weak? So I really like this chart a lot. Genuinely, I love this chart. And it started back in 2020. Come on. Tigo's up and running. So definitely the energy stocks, guys. Energy stocks is flying today. So that is the sentiment for today. Energy stocks are flying. This is Tygo, and this is an energy stock. Oh God, NAMM is down. Bloody bastard. Come on. Oh, I don't like this red candle. I think I'm gonna have to exit. I have to exit this quickly. Quickly exit. So now quickly execute. Why? Why is it going down though? I understand it hit resistance, but why? I don't want to exit. I don't want to. No, you know what? I want to stay in it. I have a very strong feeling it's just going to fly. So in essence, I'm quite happy that I wasn't able to exit it. It didn't execute. It might go down, it might fly. I don't care. This is why I started with only 2K, guys. At this point, I don't care. I don't like the way this wick is very ugly. Very ugly. But then what surprises me is that usually we have 1, 2, and 3 soldier candles. For this to become red is quite suspicious. And it's minerals. It's gold mine and minerals and blah, blah, blah. And that's Trump is trying to buy Greenland because of the resources. So I don't see why this should go down. I might be wrong. It's only 52 million market cap. Okay, it went down because everything went down with it. So Move also went down 40%. This one also went down. Okay, so it's just a quick reaction for the market. It doesn't mean that the stock is going to fall. Let's see this one. Okay, NeoVolta. Let me look at my Kaba position. Yep, still good. Above the 3. CHRS is getting stronger. Is it worth it though? When the last time we had a doji, it went up 162%. This doji, if it would go, oh wow. Oh wow. This actually could be a good one. Oncology, CHRS. Can you just, if it goes above $2, I'll be more happy because then I know it broke through resistance. BNAI went up above 11 now, 11. Now look at it, 11.52, 54, 56. So this is why you have to be patient some trades, guys. Yep, I'm up a lot, alhamdulillah. Good, excellent. Okay, excellent. So now BNAI. What about NAM? Come on, NAM, move. Either I sell you and I get into BNAI and I add to my positions. So you better start moving. Oh, it's halted now. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Patience, patience, patience. Patience is the name of the game. Now look at this. BNAI came, it hit resistance, then it starts to tumble, and then it threw resistance again, and then tumbled again. And it makes you feel like, yes, you're about to lose your position. And all of a sudden, it just goes up and breaks up above resistance. Nam is going down. Come on, Nam, you better freaking show up. Ah, okay. So Nam is not doing so well, but BNAI is covering up for my loss in Nam. Sorry. Why? I just want to know why it's not doing well. Why? It's impossible. Everything about this chart is amazing. I have a feeling these motherfucking bulls, sorry guys, I swear a lot. I have a feeling these bulls are just gonna scare people that it's gonna go down and all of a sudden just shoot the price up, because I don't know what I'm talking about, guys, at this point. BNAI is doing well. It's $12, so that's covering up for my loss in NAM. Just bummed by it because I wanted NAM to do so well. Okay. CHRS is doing so well as well. Close to hitting $2. And if it breaks above $2, then we're good to go. Okay, good. So I can decide to. BNAI is doing absolutely phenomenally. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. 47%. This is why I always say to everyone in stocks, you have to be diversified. You just have to be diversified. Look, NAM took a hit for me, even though it looks identical to the chart of BNAI. But why did BNAI go up, but NAM didn't? You can't control that. That's not in your control. So what I would suggest is that always be diversified. So in case one goes into shit, at least the other one covers up for you. Yeah, look, I'm not even bothered by the NAM loss. I'm just very quiet when I'm trading, guys. I want to be full of focus. I know a lot of people they like to hear like music in the background and noise and some lightings and everything. It's not like that. This bullshit drama and advertisements, I don't do stuff like that. I just want to show you how I actually genuinely trade, even when nobody's like, there's no camera set up, there's nothing, there's nobody in the house. That's how I actually trade. Okay. Perfect. Okay. BNAI is doing absolutely phenomenally. It broke above the 11, which is what I was scared about. Now it's 12.62. $12.62, which is amazing. Hopefully that runs towards the $80 region. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to sell my NAM position. I'm being stubborn. I know I'm being stubborn. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones that I'm not doing what I usually do. But I like its chart. Like the chart is so phenomenal. Look at the 12 months. And it's minerals, mining, and they're even like their function is in gold, which is even the most precious metal there is. I don't believe that this is going to do shit. I just genuinely believe it's going to do well. I might be wrong, guys, and that's why I only started with 2K in. I'm just hope that it will do exactly what I think and it's just going to shoot up. BNAI is doing absolutely phenomenally. Come on. Can it get any boring today? What's going on? Why is it so boring? Why on earth is it so boring? What am I missing out on? Yeah, CHRS, Coherus Oncology, is being very, very strong right now, and I want it to break above the $2 mark. And then I could probably put another, I'll put another 2K in this one. I'll actually put a 5K in this one. I'll put a 5K in this one because the overhead resistance is just too far away. Sorry, the overhead resistance is too far away. Even if it gets to the next level of resistance, it's a good 280% move. Let me do that now. Let me add. Let me buy CHRS. It's going to break $2 anyway. That's resistance. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Let me just look if I... Yeah, perfect. What's the word again? CHRS. CHRS, buy it only on normal spot positions, no CFDs, guys, nothing like that. Okay, I'm in. So now I have... Okay, perfect. So now I have BNAI, CHRS, and I have NAM as my day trades for today. I'm hoping that BNAI could continue to run. Also for CHRS to actually make a massive run up. There's no news that's going to kind of hype it up, but I love this doji. Can you see this doji, guys? That's what I love. Okay, and it's trying to break above the $2. And when it breaks above the $2, this can easily run. I need it to run. Come on. Yes, I was right. I told you about NAM. I told you. I was absolutely on point. I told you they're just going to make people scared that it's going to dump for you to get out only for it to go up again. I knew it. Look at this. I told you. I'm not going to get out of it. They can scare the hell out of me as much as they want. I'm not going to get out of it. I know look at this. It should be 1, 2, 3. 3 green, white soldier candles. It should be green, 3 green candles and then a dump. But this is happening on the third candle. Yes, I understand there's resistance, but still, it is not as significant. The 12 months is so strong. So I'm not going to get out of this. They can scare the hell out of me as much as they want. I'm not getting out of this one. Okay, that's for NAM, NAMM. CHRS is breaking above $2, which is perfect. BNAI is up a lot, which is great. Okay. So how many day trades have I taken? I've taken 3. But also at the same time, I don't want to be taking more because I'm already in too much of those low market cap stocks. So CHRS only has, which is quite good, to be honest, 230 million. BNAI has 55 million. That's stock number 1, which is a very small, tiny stock. NAM is 52 million. So I'm in already two micro stocks. Let me just call them nano stocks. I'm in two nano stocks. Unless there's something between, unless there's something that's showing up as 200 million, 300 million, then I'm definitely going to go in and buy more of. But so far, these are very small and minute stocks. I don't want to be over diversified into very risky ones. It's like saying for crypto, for example, you've got eight stocks in eight shares, eight trades in meme coins. It doesn't make any sense. You have to have a balanced portfolio. Come on. What's going on? Anyways, guys, those are my trades for today. Unless there's something that just shows up out of the woodwork, then I can change. If you thought trading was fun, it is fun, but it can be very like boring and it's very repetitive. So don't think it's like music and dancing. No. It's like you would do any work, any type of job. Full of focus and monitoring the price, and you can't get distracted, and unlimited time away from the computer, specifically in your day trades, because anything could happen. Let me look at this one. For NEOV, for example, NEOFV, this is the 220 million market cap. This is definitely for sure. If you want to go with bigger money, you can absolutely do that because it's much safer than going in. Like you can put in a good 15, 20K, 25K in NEOV, but I wouldn't suggest that you do that for BNAI or NAM. Absolutely never. Just go in with any, you have to, the market cap has to be reflective to what your capital size is. So if your capital size is, for example, like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, for example, like if the market cap is very small, you have to put small capital in it. If the market cap is bigger, then you put bigger capital in it, if that makes sense. This is 266, but it's a Gold Resource Corporation. Again, another one of these stocks that are just about mining and minerals and precious metals. And by the way, gold has gone absolutely ballistic. Gold's price has been doing so well. Look at this. Look at this. This is gold, guys. MashaAllah. Okay, CHRS, Coherus Oncology, is up above $2 now. Got in at $40 here, guys. 94%. So to my students who've made 94% in 3 days in CRVS, Mabrook. Congratulations. And even ACRS is back. ACRS is back, guys. And even IBRX. So we're seeing the old stocks come out now. They're starting to show up. And obviously it's 313. So obviously the market has started to mature. Now it's maturing. Let me see. So the market has just been open for 45 minutes so far. So still, there's still some more traders that need to enter into the market to bring that volatility in. Oh my God, I want to sneeze. Why did Goro go up in, let me ask, in 2000 and what year? 2009. That's where the recession happened in 2009. So that means, let me see the other ones. Did they go down up in 2009 as well? Let's look at NAM. Actually, NAM is a new one, I think. Yeah, it's 2021 that was produced. What else? What others? Yep, it did in 2009. What's up with 2009 creating all of this? Nope, this is a new one. I'm trying to look for all of these gold and minerals stocks that have performed in 2009. I want to see if they all have similar traits to one another, where they have gone all up in 2009. I think Alba was another one. Yeah, this is another one. 2009, it went up again. Whoa! AUGO. Whoa! Why did I not have this on my watch list? In 2000 and it wasn't even there in 2009, but why is it so up a lot this from 2025? From 2025, okay, it's only 450%. Yeah, it looks like, guys, it's all the gold and the minerals. The metals, the metal stocks are just going bonkers. This was in 2009 and it went up a lot. Look, it went up 950%. Whoa, this is so cool. So do you see there's a trend going on? Did you identify that there's a trend going on? So now you know if the metal stocks are, or the mining stocks are the ones that's seeing so much attraction and they're going up, then what you have to do is filter all the stocks that are just limited towards just minerals and gold mining companies, etc., and then see the ones that haven't bursted, and that will be your next bet to buy, basically. So there is a trend to these things. Oh my God. See? Did you see that, guys? All of the stocks that are silver, gold, precious metals, copper, those are the ones that are blossoming. Another one. So because of that, I think Goro, Goro, will actually also do another move because that's one of the stocks that haven't done a massive move in 2025 and 2024. So that could be the next one to look at. Yeah, that could be another one to look at. But even, why is it so? Okay, I got it. I got it. And what's the market cap? Yep, 276. That's one I'm going to buy. Let me quickly add the position here. Let me just confirm. 12 months. Is it? It was a ninth candle. 1, 2. Next area of resistance. 1, 5. And then 3, 3, 3. Okay. That is another one. Okay. Let me quickly buy Goro. Price is 168. Yep, I got the right one. Yes, I'm in. Perfect. I'm in. So now I've got a little bit of Goro is not considered it is a very small market cap, but it's not as small. It's 270 million market cap. And just for your information, if all the other stocks, which I mentioned, like all of them, like the MTA, the AUGO, and the TGB, and the GAU, all of them went up thousands of percent. And Goro is the only one that didn't go up thousands of percent. That could give me my indication that there's a pattern going on. So traders like myself will look at stocks that haven't run and they're going to be like, yeah, you know what we want? We want more of this because it hasn't done that massive move. So let's accumulate more of it. You understand? You see the logic there? Let me see, look at NAM again to see how it's performing. You see, I had to be right. But guys, again, whatever I did with going against my price and I went for my own judgment, I did that because I've been doing this for such a long time. So I've seen price behavior for so long that I got used to it. But I would always suggest to my VIP students, to anyone, that if you are in a loss, even if it's a 10% loss, you have to lock and get away. So do not hold, because for me, for example, the reason I'm holding, even though I'm now down on NAM, the reason I'm holding is because I know it's going to go up eventually. But if I, for example, got into another trade that doesn't have similar price action, I could be down. And if I kept holding, I would be down even more and more and more and more. So there's always an exception to a rule. There's always an exception to a rule, but you only give yourself this privilege of breaking the rule when you've got so much experience. Because there's no point of you breaking your own rules if you're not that exposed to the market. So because I do this for a living, I do this 24/7. That's all I do. Look at the price. I've seen NAM the way it's behaved before. So I can break my own rule. But I would never suggest this to my students because I'm like, if you're down 10%, you're down 10%. Like, get away, get out of it. Like, you should never accept anything, a loss above 10% on any single trade. You know, if you put 2K in a trade, 10% is literally $200. You do not want to lose more than $200 in a single trade. And say, for example, you've got 4 trades. Each trade is 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. If every single one of them you accept more than 10% loss in them, you can literally start to see that your portfolio is going to vanish right before your eyes. So that's why I say 10% maximum stop loss for any position. Max. BNI is up and running again. I was right. Told you guys. Okay. I have a feeling like I'm gonna add more into what's the word, onto BNAI. I don't know why. I just want to add more. I feel like this thing is really doing so well. I just want to add more. Let me just add more. I bought another 2K for BNAI. Okay, good. Now the boring phase starts. Just wait and wait and wait. Oh, this is an LSC. I don't want LSCs. Oh, there's another one. I'm telling you, they always come out of the woodwork, guys. How many months? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years of just sideways movement on this one. So the breakout could be really strong. Breakout on another stock, guys, called AVIR. I'm becoming autistic with these bloody symbols. AVIR. It looks like it's going to be another runner just because it's had 4 years of just sideways action. And it's a pharmaceutical, and the market cap is 300 million. You know what? I'm going to buy right now. I don't want to be waiting. Oops. Sorry, guys. You should still be hearing me, guys, so it shouldn't make a massive difference. So BNAI is again up a lot, 45% so far. CHRS is also doing a massive runner. Goro, again, we bought, so now I'm in BNAI, CHRS, Goro. I've also bought Aver. I just hope it's not a... Okay, it missed target for 2 quarters in 2025. They don't have really, really good data, to be honest. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. But like I said, all I bought was BNAI, CHRS, Goro, GORO, also Aver, AVIR, and then NAM, NAMM. Okay, these are my day trades. And then for longer positions, NEOV, and then also Kaba, and I'm not going to tell you the rest. Okay, because these are for my VIP students, guys. If you want to join me on VIP, let me know. I'll put my link below here so you can check it. Yeah, but it looks like it's doing so well so far. CHRS is back. I'm running very strong, very, very strong. BNAI, very, very strong. Goro, GORO, very, very strong. Avir also exceeding $4. Every single one of my trades today is in profit except for NAM. I don't doubt for a minute that NAM is not going to go up. Otherwise, I would have literally sold and cut my losses short. But I know it's going to go up. So again, guys, BNAI up. CHRS up. GORO up. CHRS up. Down on NAM. So 4 against 1, it's not a problem. It's not a biggie for me. I just want to see BNAI break above the $13 region. CHRS, guys, is flying. BNAI is flying. Amazing. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I hope that was helpful. And take care and ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.